What's up, guys? Today we have quite a bit planned. I also did quite a bit of work off screen. Uh, Nothing super important, nothing you'll miss. Just a whole bunch of grass spreading. I really didn't want to do that on camera because watching grass grow can genuinely be super boring. So I already did all that for us, and I finished up the pathways in the redstone zone as well. Uh, it's looking pretty good, but I'm probably gonna need silk touch to spread grass in here. Uh, Aside from all of that, we got a few things we need to work on today. Those things are going to be Spider XP slash Spider Eye Farm. I'm gonna need Spider Eyes to turn zombie villagers into villagers. And then I'm going to need a sugarcane farm. Because we can't turn Spider Eyes into fermented Spider Eyes without sugar. So to start all that, we're gonna have to go down here. And then we're gonna have to figure out where our cave spider spawners are. Once we find out where those are, we can just make a XP farm out of them. I know that there is one this way. Yeah, there's one right here, which will be fairly easy to turn into a spawner, but I don't know where the other one is. I might have to search for that a bit. So, just allow me to do that real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so I found our other cave spider spawner. For this, we're gonna make a double spawner scenario where this guy's gonna lead all the way over. Well, it's not gonna go all the way over. They're gonna meet in the middle, and they're gonna fall into a chamber. The best way to make these kinds of spawners efficient is by making them drop out of the spawn area as fast as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'll time lapse that portion. It's gonna be a lot of work, but bear with me here. Alright, so now that we have all the area around the spawner cleared out on both sides, all we gotta do is connect them. And very conveniently, these two spawners that I have, they're on the exact same x-axis, so I can just go straight that way and it should connect me up. Wait, hold up. Straight that way and it should connect me up. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so for this next part, I'm actually going to need some soul sand, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into the nether. I don't want you to miss this. Let's hope we don't die. Worst place to find soul sand. I fear that I did not bring enough materials for this. So I can't find soul sand anywhere, so I'm just gonna mine a tunnel until I do run into some. We'll see how that goes. Alright, so I either found another fortress or I found another part of that fortress. Either way, this might mean we have two fortresses on us. That's interesting, but still I can't be bothered. I really need soul sand. I found a third fortress. They're all over the place over here. They're all right next to spawn. I found some, and if I only looked a little bit closer at this first fortress, I would have found it sooner. Everything kind of blends in the nether. Alright, now all I gotta do is head right back to base. See you there. Alright, we are back to our spawner. This goes down quite a bit, but that's gonna be good for the mob rates. Now all I need to do is fill this in with water. I've already put signs at the end, so it should be just fine there. Might have to do something like that. Yeah, that'll do. Shoot. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. There we go. And then our signs are in place right here. And then let's light this up so we can see what we're doing. This is where we're gonna put our soul sand. This will force... Oh shoot, I didn't get enough signs, did I? This will force the spiders upwards. I'm gonna make a crafting table real quick because I need 2 more signs. We're gonna want signs on this door here. And then we're gonna want to do the other side real quick, so bear with me here. This will break our torches as we go, so we don't have to worry about those. All except for that one. There we go. I'm kind of making this design up as I go. I've never really had to do a double spawner farm before. But if it works, feel free to use it. Just don't make tutorials using my design without giving me credit. I know you people are out there trying to steal other people's designs and take credit for it. It's going to take a while. Alright, I should be able to get out of this and... Come on now. There we go. Gotta be smart. So now that we have this whole channel made, we can just get rid of these stairs. We won't need them anymore. We do also want to get rid of all the lighting, aside from the lighting that prevents the spawner from being active. We do want to prevent the spawners from spawning right now. And then what's the coordinates? We gotta go to 4353. Oh. 4353. That's not quite it. We're going this way. That's fine. This is perfect right here. Now 40. Nope. Almost there. Huh. That's wacky. 4. Yeah, right there. So it is right here under us. We're essentially just making a killing chamber for these spiders. And we're gonna have to drag them upwards in order to make this work. Awesome. Sorry for the bobbing. This is going to be annoying. There we go. Alright, we'll keep it like that for now. We need to figure out where our other areas are and connect them. I'll do that in the time lapse because it's going to take a minute. Alright, so we have mined out the entire area around these two spawners. I didn't really have to mine all the way around here, but I really needed it anyways, so that we can get a minecart system in. And that'll be somewhere down the road, but these wood lines on the ground basically show how far I have to be away from it for it to stop spawning. Once I'm on this side of the line, there's no spawning. Once I'm on this side of the line, it'll start spawning. Which means in order to get both of these spawners to work, we need an actual minecart line around here. And that'll be sometime in the future. For now, I'm not going to worry about that. Right now, I need a killing system. Some way to kill these guys. And I can't do a trident killer yet. I will in the future, but right now it's just not in the cards. So we'll stick with what we got here. And we'll just modify it a bit. I'm gonna have to get rid of all of this right here. Alright, that's better. So, let's get this higher. Alright, and then I'm gonna need another sign. Oh, that's not where I want it. That's good. Awesome. So then, this should be sufficient. What we're gonna need to do is put some fence posts down. Once we have these fence posts down, these spiders shouldn't be able to crawl out of here. Now that we have that done, we can start closing off our actual spawners. It's been a long time coming. Let's get rid of this. It might affect some spawn rates. go. They're spawning in. And let's make sure this is as bright as possible. We don't want a single mob throwing off our rates here. Now this may not work as expected. I don't know. This is the first time I've used this method to kill them. But we'll just have to see. I wonder what's getting in its way. Spawners suck to work with, let me tell you. These Endermen are really annoying. Just leave my dirt alone. How the heck are you here? I shouldn't be able to spawn outside of this thing. Now, I imagine something's out of whack down here. Alright guys, spawn in. Alright, let's see how this goes. Just doesn't want to go in. I don't even know how I tackle that problem. I think that's going to be the best solution I got for it. Oh. How? I see. So that's not enough to keep you in. My bad. That should be enough. Alright, now we try. Alright, well, I'll work on this in my free time. For now, I need to, figure out some kind of sugarcane farm. So, I'm gonna go do that instead. Oh, hold up, hold up. Was that a false... What? Was that a false alarm? What? Oh, there we are. Alright, he's being held in too. That's annoying. Oh, we've got more. Hold up, can that spawner actually spawn more while I'm over here? I could have swore the rule was 16 blocks. Let's see what happens if we just stick around for a minute. Alright, so I've learned that these guys are really hard to keep in a box. But I've also learned that this is a decent source for spider eyes, so this is going to be real helpful to making our zombified villagers. And that being said, we need to get started on a sugarcane farm. Alright guys, so I think we should have all the materials we need. Well, besides hoppers. We might need to replenish some of those, but aside from hoppers, we should have everything we need to build about 3 farms right here. We're gonna do some vines. We're gonna make our own vine farm. I've never farmed vines before, to be honest, but I think we're gonna want them for this build. So we're gonna put a vine farm in here, a bamboo farm, and then a sugarcane farm. And we'll see how that goes. I don't know exactly how the vine farm's gonna go, because I've never made one. I also have never looked up a tutorial on how to make one, so we'll give it a shot. As for sugarcane, I know exactly how to do that. We want a zero loss sugarcane farm as well, so it's gonna be pretty good. Our bamboo farm will also be zero loss. We're gonna plant both of those on mud. And I'm really not sure for the vines. We'll see what we have to do to make that happen. Alright, we hit that water. Alright. I'm gonna need some... Let's put these crafting tables somewhere out of my inventory. Alright, what am I gonna need here? Some of that. We'll wait to put that one in. We're gonna need mud on this block and this block. Oh, I should have spaced them out more. This is gonna be difficult to figure out, to be honest. Because these are gonna be bone meal farms. You put bone meal in and you get sugarcane and bamboo out. Alright, and then our sugarcane can go in there. do I have all this stuff in my inventory? Do I have space over here? Yes, I kind of do. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to make that work. Let's get rid of that block up there. And we absolutely want this to be lossless, so we're gonna have to do some finagling to make that work. That's not right. Come on. Doesn't matter what I do, it's gonna be like that. It's a place where I need you to be. Oh, there we go. That might work a little bit better. We need to get this junk out of my inventory. That's what we need to do. Sugarcane can go in here. I really don't need that cobblestone. Bamboo can be in here for now, and vines can be in here for now. Alright, now we're gonna need to try to make some more of these hoppers. Alright. Alright, there's my mechanism right there. Shoot. I'm gonna have to pretty that up a little bit. That'll do. And then, just like the other mechanism that we made before, we're gonna want a comparator, some of that, and basically you want to take a comparator output out of this dispenser here, and then you're going to put that output into this hopper right here to lock that hopper. Basically, whenever this comparator has something in it, it'll lock the hopper. That way the hopper can't move anything as long as there's something in this. Items move out of a hopper at the speed of 1 tick per second, or the speed of 1 game tick anyways. So basically, every time that this has something in it, this can't do anything. At the same time, we want to take that output and we want to dispense something at the same time. So This will shoot something, which will lock that hopper. And then it'll empty, which will allow it to reload, and it'll just keep going at a 1-tick speed. And then we just put a solid block right there so that this can actually receive a signal. And then what that does, if we use that real quick, it'll drop something every tick. If we put bone meal into this chest, it'll just keep on going until it's out of bone meal. And if we step away, well, if it wasn't a dispenser, we would be able to demonstrate that, but yeah, I should have stuff in here. It'll give us 0 losses this way, and it'll just work. We do want to light it up to make sure we don't lose anything in the process, but we just want to cover this chest down here, solidify this wall. We want to put another block right there, and then we just need to work on the next part of this system, which will be the braking system. Alright, I know I got another one. Now we're basically going to build the same system for this bamboo over here. We're really going to have to finagle the space. I didn't anticipate how big these machines actually are. The braking system is real simple though. We basically just take a piston, an observer. Right at the top here, we want an observer facing just like that. And then we want to take this piston, we want to put a block right behind this piston and put it right there. And then we just want to take 1 redstone dust, and that's finished. That should work all on its own. So 1 farm out of the way right there. And then how am I gonna build this one is the question. Alright, so let's spread out a little bit more. We don't need to have this vine system right next to us. We do want the chest right there, just to make it look prettier. Alright, and then let's do like I did for that one and put the dispenser right there. Let's put the hopper in right there. Alright, and then we just put a chest right here. Perfect! Look at that, almost like I planned it. Oh, how do I get out though now? Oh, how do I get out of here? Oh, Enderman, you're gonna get it. I am so tired of you taking my gravel, my dirt. Yeah, that's right. Quit taking my dirt. It's frustrating. Gotta replant every time you do that. Alright, so. Oh, we faced it the wrong way. Alright, that's fine though. So, if we put a stair down right here, not like that. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, if we put a stair right there. I should take care of that part. And then we want to move this over even further. Really got to think about this. Compact contraptions can be a doozy sometimes. Alright, we want that taller, yes indeed. And then, while I'm at it, let me fix this, because we're just gonna ignore it anyway. Alright, so let's take one of these. And then we just need that to go like that. And then this to go like that. Then we take a comparator output. Let's grab our redstone and some repeaters. Let's put our repeater into the hopper. Put our redstone right there. And then dig this out real quick. Then we want to do the same thing on this side as we did over there. And that should dispense bone meal. Now, as it dispenses bone meal, we want to put down our braking system right here. Ah, goodness gracious. I hate having a full inventory. Our piston. Our observer. And then we just put a block on the back of that that piston, and then we take a redstone dust and put it right on top. And that should be a zero loss bamboo farm right there. We might even be able to see it work. I'm not gonna wait around for it though. Alright. That's 2 farms right there completed. And then we just gotta make our vines. Now, this one is gonna be a conundrum. I have never made a vine farm. But I'm really good at figuring that kind of thing out. So we will work on it until it works. Can't imagine it'll be too difficult. Alright. I don't have vines on me. That's going to be an issue to start with. But look at that, it's not looking too bad. Alright. Let's figure out a good place to start. We, of course, want to limit how far and where that vine can grow. We don't want it spreading to everything else and just being a nuisance. We want to corner it right there. Alright. And then I think we're gonna do it backwards. I need an observer real quick though. And a piston. Oh, we just had enough stuff. Perfect amount of stuff. Alright, so once the vine reaches its maximum length, which will be right there, we want to break it right there. Yeah, that seems right. And then we're gonna need to empty out a space up top to put a torch. There we go. Oh, I had torches, my bad. That's fine. So we're just gonna put the vine in the tube like that. And this one will not be a bone meal farm. I'm not gonna spend that kind of time on it. Or that much resources either, to be honest. But that theoretically should work. Let me see. Yes, it does. But there's still an issue. Didn't think about that. Shoot. You know what? I'll come back to this. It's gonna take some thinking on my part, and that's pretty much all I've got time for today. Hopefully you still learned something from the sugarcane and bamboo farm. Either way, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it so much. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out. And peace out. Also, before you go, the solution was just a simple hopper clock. Fixed all my issues. Peace out.